Welcome to Fitch Painting Repairs Garage. Today's project is we are training our camera girl and shop helper, Ayla Fitch. This is my oldest daughter, and she's learning how to do some projects around the garage. We are going to do an oil change on the old beast, Dad's work truck, and we're also going to do an oil change on Mom's van. Silver. Okay. And I'm going to hand off the camera to Ayla, and then we're going to go through and continue talking about what our projects of the day are going to be. Cam girl, are you ready?
Yes, Dad.
Make sure you can see me in the... Alright. Hello, everybody. And like I said, we're going to do an oil change on the old guy. Silver's going to get an oil change today. And we're working on one of the motorcycles in the garage later today as well. And there's Mom. She come to say hello and deliver a nutritious snack.
Thank you.
Delicious, yummy deliciousness. And this right here is one of our old vintage motorcycles. And this is our 1963 Triumph Trophy bobber. And we're changing the oil. We got the drain plugs out, and we've emptied the oil out of there. We pulled the filter out of the bottom of the case and allowed the oil to come out. We've also pulled the transmission one out, and we done the primary. And not a whole lot of fluid was in the primary, so we're gonna have to find out how much fluid goes back in before we put any oil in it. But I've heard notoriously the transmissions collect water, and sure enough, there was some water in my transmission. So we didn't ride it a whole lot. You know, we only fired it up and rode it around the neighborhood a few times. But now she's tagged and ready to go, and she's ready to be back on the highway. We're working on fixing the gas tank. Let me show this gas tank real quick and what we've got done. We've had to rebuild the mounting tabs that got broken. This rear one and this front one. Now, don't freak out thinking I've built them completely out of Bondo. That's just a glaze that's over top of the fiberglass repair that we built. This is all fiberglass tank, and we had to fix some holes in the bottom, and we had to fix the mounting tabs, and so we got that done, and now we're just gonna do some sanding on it, and we're gonna paint it, and we're gonna paint we're gonna try to leave as much of this color as we can, but we've got to fix the bottom, paint it, and we're gonna paint this damaged stuff black, and we'll put a little design on it, but we won't go crazy. But other than that, she's ready to ride. Other than we need to change and put some new tires on it.
And the man that you know is a crazy motorcycler.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
You!
Oh, okay. Well, I think the apple didn't fall far from the tree, because I think you're going to be a crazy motorcycle girl.
I'm not.
Yeah. Well, anyways, we're going to get to turning some wrenches and dump the oil out of the old truck, and then we're going to do the van. And then later on we'll come back in and we'll do a little video of some of the tips and techniques of changing the oils on this. I got to refresh my memory on the quantities of the fluid, consult the
Can we do a part 2?
service manuals. Yes, we'll do a part 2 later.
Two.
Part 2! Alright, now everybody, the beautiful Ayla May, she is going to be our camera operator, and she's going to help us produce videos for the future. She's trying to earn her own page, and she wants to be a YouTuber,
So
and
I
she
hope
wants
you like
to do her own
it.
videos. Well, alright, you ready to get to work and do some turning of wrenches? And
Yep.
Alright, everybody stay tuned.
And it might be a little wobbly. Dad, there's a rainbow.